Hello, my fellow Scorpio placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance love forecast for the month of May 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Scorpios, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some Power of Love activation cards, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Scorpios, let's get started with our first messages. What do Scorpio placements need to focus on when it comes to love the month of May 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Scorpio placements? All right, up first we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like this card is always about the learning to love yourself kind of feeling. Understanding and knowing your value and your worth, doing things to just enjoy yourself and your life, finding those things that you are passionate about. All of those things help to attract other people. People are attracted to a person that is confident, that is enjoying themselves, that is passionate about something. And that's the feeling that I'm getting from this card. So if you are trying to attract love, make sure that you are enjoying your life. Make sure that you are doing things to improve yourself or learn something or find your passions. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you have recently met someone and you're wondering, could this really be something? I feel like this is confirmation of that you should at least explore it. And you might be questioning if they have the same feelings. And I feel like this card does give you the green light that, yeah, I feel like the other person would have those same feelings for you. So it's time to explore that. Explore where this could possibly go. Explore the romantic feelings that you have towards someone. And then we have chemistry. Awesome. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I really feel like this is somebody that perhaps you already know and you immediately thought of someone when I brought them up earlier with that romantic feelings. Or this is somebody that's going to come into your life and you're going to think, wow, I never normally have these kind of feelings for someone. This person is truly somebody that I'm interested in. So I feel like there is an opportunity in the month of May for you, Scorpio, to start a relationship with someone that you really feel connected to. All right, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus for the month of May 2022. Scorpio, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and also hit that notification bell. If you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com. Or you can find it in the link below. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, up first we have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Wands, Six of Wands, and overall is this Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is about emotionally walking away from something that was not serving you. This could have been something that has happened recently or further in the past. I feel like maybe you walked away from someone that wasn't fulfilling you emotionally in order to find what it is that you want. And I feel like you needed that time to find what it is that you want. The Eight of Cups is like walking away from the 8 cups that you have to find your 9th cup, which is the wish fulfillment, or your 10th cup, which is that happily ever after. I feel like you perhaps were in a stagnant relationship that wasn't growing, and you needed that growth. You needed those opportunities to grow with someone. So you might have walked away from it. But this is about that emotion that's growing. It's finding your passion. And remember here I said, taking time to find what you love, and I feel like that's what this 8 of Cups is about. I also feel like when I look at this 5 of Pentacles here, perhaps in your last relationship, or maybe this was even from childhood, the 5 of Pentacles is that feeling of being left out. So maybe you didn't get the attention that you needed, or you felt like you were, constantly fighting for the attention. Perhaps it's that feeling of, it's also about feeling lack. So maybe you didn't have a lot of money growing up, or maybe there were money issues in your last relationship. But I feel like you are definitely moving on from this. This is something that affects you moving forward, but it's something that is still, there's a tie there to your past. But with this 7 of Cups here, this could mean that there are many new opportunities for you. The 7 of Cups can represent confusion, delusion even. So a lot of times the 7 of Cups is about, you need to be honest with yourself. What is it that you want? Focus on what it is that you want to bring in. Sometimes I see the 7 of Cups as like we are distracting ourselves from things that we know that we need to get done or we need to look into. I feel like for you, though, this is saying you have all of these opportunities. Which one are you going to choose? Which one is the best one for you? And I feel like you need to get really clear with that. Like when you're manifesting, what are the things that are important to me? With this Page of Wands, though, there is an opportunity coming into you. The Page of Wands represents a new adventure. And I feel like you are at this point where you are ready for a new adventure. I feel like you've taken your time to yourself, to find what you want and need, and you want action now. You want some sort of adventure in your life. And the Page of Wands could also represent positive communication coming in, some good news that you hear. Maybe you might hear from that person that you have been hoping to hear from. Because the 6 of Wands here next to it is about victory. The 6 of Wands is victory. It is that confidence that you have from maybe when this person calls you. It is also that like public display of, look at how amazing you are. So I don't know if you are in a business where perhaps you were put on public display for something, a billboard or something like that. It could be. I just feel like for you, this is the green light to go ahead, to move ahead with this adventure, because I feel like you can't go wrong with this. I feel like this is something that you have been waiting for, that you've been working towards. Maybe it's the reason that you left that last relationship, so that you can have it all in this next relationship. That's the feeling that I'm getting. All right, let's get our Power of Love activation cards for Scorpio. Right. First one is empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So maybe you are picking up on the feelings of people around you. Maybe sometimes you struggle to even know if that's a feeling that you have, or if you're just picking up on the people around you. As an empath, it's so important for you to understand the difference. Also, using empathy in your relationship to understand where people have come from, and understanding what might be important. So, really listening to the feelings of other people. And then you have peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. And I feel like this is what you want. You do not want conflict in your life. And maybe that's what you walked away from with this Eight of Cups. Maybe there was conflict in your last relationship, and that's not who you are. You love to have this peaceful life, this life of kindness and empathy. And I feel like you are going to find a partner that matches that. Then you have compassion. This is so beautiful. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So I feel like other people are going to see you in this way, that your compassion for others, your empathy for others is going to be something that attracts them to you. Okay? And as I mentioned in that first card with attraction, it's about going after the things you want, living your life how you want to, whatever makes you passionate, following that. But I feel like your compassion as well for other people, for creatures maybe, is something that attracts people to you. Okay, let's get your crystal for the month for Scorpio. And we have Unakite. Unakite is actually what I would see as the strength card. It is about emotional balance and determination. So I don't know if you feel like you have to get yourself emotionally balanced. I feel like that's kind of what that Eight of Cups is about. And it's also encourages gratitude, compassion, and empathy, which right here, we're talking about empathy. It also can help you deal with the past if you need to move on from the past hurts that you have. So, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your monthly love reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.